Is everyone okay? Is everyone, y'all good? Because I feel like y'all need checking up on more than I do. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tifokazi William, and today I'm excited because I'm doing my first ever sponsored video, and it was sponsored by DYhair777, and they're the ones whose hair I'm actually going to be reviewing and transforming into this BEYCHELLA inspired look and all that good stuff. So yes, I'd like to say thank you to them for being my first ever sponsors. This is fun. But yeah, I'm still going to keep my opinions very neutral, and like my opinions, I'm going to make them my opinions. I'm going to put down all their links in the description box. I'm also going to put down the specific hair that I did use. I'm also going to put down the specific hair that I did use to achieve this look. I'm also going to put down the link to the specific hair that I bought and all that good stuff. I will also have all the products listed down below that I used to do this look. So yeah, if there's anything that you need, it probably is in the description box. So if you want to see how I like dyed the hair, transformed the hair into this BEYCHELLA, Beyonce, Blue Ivy's mom look, then carry on watching.
I always think grace is best revenge is your pain.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the hair from DYhair777, and like I said, I'll leave the links to their website and the hair down in the description box. So yeah, so they sent me this Jerry Curl wig, and it is 22 inches. Just unboxing it. Came in this really cute bag, and it has like this information sort of tag that tells you all the information, how to contact them and all that good stuff, and it certifies that their hair really is Brazilian. And then I was just feeling out their hair, and it's such a beautiful texture. Like, I was worried that because it's Jerry Curl, it would be kind of a weird texture or something, like too coarse, but this is beautiful. And this is just the wig cap. I just want to show what it looks like, the construction of it. There's about 4 clips. I did cut those out because I didn't feel the need to use them, but yeah, it is a frontal wig, so that is cool. This is just the wig sitting up on my wig stand. Let's set my hair for a second. So the products I use to bleach the hair are the bleach powder from Lite, 50 grams, and then the 40 volume and the 30 volume developer also from Lite. These are available at Dischem, guys, but I will have them down in the description box, like the names. So I didn't know what to do, and I first started brushing the hair out, but then I realized that if I'm gonna bleach the hair, it might lose the curl, so I just stopped that immediately. And you'll see that it does end up losing the curl a little bit here in the front because I brushed the curl out, whereas where I kept the curls and didn't touch them when I bleached, everything was great. So the way I bleached was I started from the bottom, and I started with the 40 volume developer with the bleach powder. The 30 volume developer I only used when I bleached the hair a second time, just note. So I start from the bottom going up because I want the bottom part or the ends of the hair to be a lot more blonde, a lot lighter than what I wanted. Like the top I wanted to be more like a brown honey color, because that's exactly like what Beyonce's hair looked like at Coachella. So I was really trying my best to mimic that exact hair color, and I've just found that this is a way that really works. So there's going to be a lot more time that the hair is bleaching at the bottom than it is at the top, and you can already start to see that the hair started to turn brown, so the color is picking up, and that's a good thing. And then I foil the hair just to help the process go quicker. It heats up the bleach basically, and it just helps it react a lot quicker with the hair, therefore bleaching faster. But I did still leave this hair, well, the bleach in for an hour both times that I did bleach the hair, because I just felt like I really wanted to take it all the way blonde, and you guys can see that it really went all the way blonde. I need to mention that this hair took color so well, considering the fact that I did bleach it twice and then tone it, and toning it is almost like a bleaching chemical reaction as well. So for it to take that much that many chemicals, or that much of like chemical treatment and all that, and for it to still keep most of the curls, is amazing. I really enjoy that about the hair. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys how I'm doing it. I started from the top because I definitely wanted the top hair to be a lot lighter than what I'd want my bottom hair. Also, like Beyonce, usually like the bottom and the hair that's close to the roots and the back of her neck rather are a lot more brown and a lot more caramel than the ends and the top of the hair. So I was just trying to again mimic that. The way I did this hair was purely based on what Beyonce's hair was looking like at Coachella. So I do comb the bleach through to make sure that the color, or rather the product, goes all the way through so that all the hair is bleached. I didn't want to have some bits that are actually bleached and then like have bits in between that are still black or brown or something like that. I really wanted it to be all the way blonde. So yeah, again, the foil method, this time I'm folding the foil correctly, so it's up first and then the two sides go in. Not the neatest foil folding, but I'm not a professional hairstylist, by the way, so I was just like making do with what I'm able to achieve. But yeah, you can also see on the right hand side that the color is really starting to come out. The hair is really getting lighter and all that good stuff. So yeah, it was going pretty well. And then this is after I was finished bleaching their hair, just applying the bleach rather. This is before I actually let it sit. So this is what it's looking like. The top is obviously, as you can see, a lot lighter, which is exactly what I wanted. This is after I had washed their hair after one bleach. It's kind of looking orange, quite a few orange tones, but it is quite light. You can start to see that the bottom part is a lot lighter. So I'm going to bleach it again, but this time I'm not going to use that method. And by the way, I did wait for the hair to dry so that it can take the bleach in properly the second time, because when it's wet sometimes you have to leave it in for a lot longer than an hour, and it's just like, it's like a gamble. You never know if it really is going to take that bleach when it's wet. So I dried the hair and now I'm going to bleach it in a very, very lazy way. I'm not going to go in with the different sections and all that stuff. I'm just dividing the hair, I think, into like 4 sections, and again I'm starting with the ends and then going like working my way up, but I'm not going to go into individual sections. This one is just to have an overall lighter color, and I'm definitely speeding this up, but because I want you guys to actually see the whole process, but at the same time, like, it was a very lengthy process, so just need to have this part sped up for you guys. And you'll start to see, like, as I'm bleaching it, the color actually is starting to get stripped away, and you can see it getting a lot blonder, a lot more yellow than orange, and that's a really good thing. I just wanted to talk a little bit about their hair. So just a few things to mention: that their hair firstly is true to length. I actually believe that it might be a smidge bit longer than the 22 inches, which is a great thing. I really love like long hair, so that was really great about the hair. It is quite well spaced out. It's just, for me, preferably in the front. I'd have liked it to be a bit thinner, but because it's a jerry curl, I understand that you'd want your front to have a bit more volume and to be a bit fuller, but for me, I prefer it to be just evenly spread out. So that was the only part where I was like, okay, that's not what I'd prefer, but it's not bad at all. It doesn't look horrible or anything like that. It looks great still. And the color was beautiful, even though I just stripped all of it away and all of that. But everything about the hair was really well. The company as well was very great to work with. The communication, the line of communication was really great. The hair gets sent to you within a week. So that was really cool. I didn't pay customs. A lot of you ask if I pay customs even when the hair sent to me. I don't, depending on like what is used to send the hair.
Be right back. They know you around the world and they said that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with Benjis, I can't spin it. Tell me something. Where your bounce at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see her. I like to meet you. What you say? She ain't no diva. No. Divas, y'all help me sing this next verse. Here we go. So that money, you see the mask. All my ladies get it. I see you, I do the same.
Now I'm going to tone the hair with the Tint Me toner. And I got this from Glamor hair salon in Sandton. I physically go there and buy the toner. That's where I get most of my wig accessories, so like this wig stand and the head and everything, I got it from there. And as you can see, it's turning a beautiful purple color, which means that it's taking out all of those orange tones in the hair to leave you with yellow, and that's a really good thing. So now I'm going to apply the wig, and I haven't cut the lace yet. I just wanted to see how it fits, like how it sits on my head, so I know if I should cut the lace normally, if I should cut a little bit off from like the sides and the ears and all that stuff. So now I've cut the lace off and I'm trying to fit the wig on. I think you guys are able to see that it's like really top heavy, which is what I was talking about just now. And yeah, just trying to situate the wig basically and set it up and all that good stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is basically glue the wig down, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal gel glue. I've showed this glue in many videos, and I'm going to leave it down in the description box. I didn't actually record it in this one. I'm going to also link in the top right hand corner a video where I did this a bit more in depth, so you guys can see the method that I use. It's pretty much the same, and I did that video very recently, so yeah, you guys can check that video out on how I apply my wigs exactly. Okay, now that the wig has basically set, the next thing I'm going to do is try and flatten out the top. So I'm going to open my middle path, which you guys know I live for. I love. It is me. But again, we're starting it the way that Beyonce did on the first weekend of BEYCHELLA. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And what I'm going to do that is basically straighten out the top of the hair, and then use a curler to try and flatten it out as well. This is a bit of a process because the hair is really curly, and that is the texture that it is meant to be. So I didn't want to heat damage the curls too much, but I did want to try and flatten them. So it was just like a little bit of a trying to find the right balance. There's no method that I can say really works, or like temperature that will do it really correctly, because it depends on how much of the curl you want to keep. thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a thing or two. Like I said, I'm going to put down all the information about the company and their hair down in the description box, as well as all the products used and all that good stuff. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
You living your best life ever. If you just happy to be alive, if you thankful for another day, if you got friends around you who care, throw your hands in